So one of the things that your arc, Sauron, we have all a division of Sauron, evil to clearly evil. How is it for you to, when you first signed on, realizing your character has not made a choice and it's not necessarily good or evil yet?
Yeah, I mean, when I first signed on, I didn't even know I was playing Sauron. I just thought I was playing Halbrand, a man from the Southlands, right? At the start of, I had an inkling that there was something more to him because I auditioned with, a monologue from Paradise Lost, playing Satan. So I was like, okay, maybe there's something there. But yeah, as the show went on, I started to dig in more to his story, and I mean, I've read so much, and it sounds like you know quite a bit about it, and I think there's something really cool about the ambiguity of the place he was in, right? Because Tolkien wrote that at the beginning of the age, he repented, and knelt before the gods and said sorry, in a way, but then couldn't bring himself to fully commit to it, and he was drawn back into the darkness. And I found that was the most interesting part of his character for me to explore in the first season, because that's what we see him doing, right? We see this battle between good and evil beginning, and him kind of teetering on the edge of it. And he obviously goes one way, which is the way drawn towards the darkness.
Well, what's more fascinating for me is your relation with Galadriel is very special because both of you are on the precipice could go good or evil.
Yeah.
And is that for playing your relationship? How fascinating was working with that character, their relationship, and their arc?
It was special. It was a really special experience because, I mean, we worked together pretty much the whole first season, and the two characters go through so many ups and downs, and it's such a complex journey, and I think it was a really smart storytelling device having, I guess, the manifestations of good and evil in the show come together, and you see the blurred boundaries between the two of them, and one is drawn towards the darkness and the other to the light, and it swaps. There were some really special things that me and Morfydd were able to explore, which was really fun.
And our last question, then do you think your character felt deep down he wished she could have saved him? Or bring him back?
That she wished she could have saved him? I could have saved.
No, she could have saved you.
I think there was maybe a small, tiny moment, yeah, when definitely he contemplated the potential of being good, right? And I think that he pretty upset that when he pitched to her to join him and she says no, he definitely felt that.
She did want to pull you back a little.
Exactly, exactly, yeah. So that was it's really cool, yeah.